Hi, and welcome to today's daily reading for the 12th of March. And today's daily reading, if I can find it, is from The Soul's Companion, Connecting with the Soul Through Daily Meditations. And that's from Tian, Dayton. So, March 12th, Accepting the Past. Pain and trauma from my past cannot be changed. They can only be healed. I am lucky to be born at a time when so much help is available. Lucky that I don't have to suffer in silence. Lucky that I have resources. Today I will resolve to reach out for help I need to hold. Today I will resolve to reach out for the help I need to heal old wounds that block my path towards soul. I can ask for help. And then there's a quote from someone called Rollo May. The first and fundamental challenge for a person is to confront his fate as it is, to reconcile himself to the fact that he did receive a bad deal, to know that justice is irrelevant, that no one will ever make up for the emptiness and the pain of those first years. The past cannot be changed. It can only be acknowledged and learned from. It is one's destiny. It can be absorbed and mitigated by new experience, but it cannot be changed or erased. He only adds insult to injury by going on the rest of his life, knocking his head against the same stone wall. Fortunately, psychotherapy can be a vehicle through which human beings may become more aware and compensate for such implanted destiny. Interesting. Banging your head against the same stone wall. Yeah, been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. But you are just adding insult to injury if you rail against the past, because there's absolutely nothing we can do to change it. Nothing. But there's some thought around the fact that you can actually go in and kind of change the ending of a bad situation to help you heal. You know, it kind of is an untruth, if you like, but you can create a positive ending to something that wasn't so positive when you lived through it, and kind of leave it at that. I'm not explaining it very well, but do some research if you're interested in it, because I'm pretty sure that there's literature out there that talks about this, looking at the situation and giving it a happy ending, basically, which makes you heal from that situation, and then you can just move on and forget about it. So maybe worth pondering. Accepting the past. Yeah, pain and trauma from my past cannot be changed. It can only be healed. And I've been working for decades on the healing of the implanted destiny that I had, in my younger life. Psychotherapy is here, yeah, and it is a vehicle, but my own experience with psychotherapy, I think we call it psychotherapy. It was with a psychiatrist, or maybe it was a psychologist. Um, I knew the words to say, I knew the progress to give them, so, they would ask me each week, how I was, and had I done, it was actually, I think, linked a little bit to CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, but before it became a kind of joint thing. And I knew what they wanted me to say, so I just said it. But I wasn't actually changing anything inside. I didn't notice any difference inwardly. I was just pretending more outwardly to the person that was supposed to be helping me to feel better. Because I wanted them to think well of me. I wanted them to think I was making progress, but actually I didn't make any progress. So when we tell people there's help out there, yes, there is, but you have to be ready for that help. If you're not ready for it, you will be like me. You will just pretend that you're doing the work, and you'll be the same as you were when you started your 6 weeks or your 10 weeks of psychotherapy. So, there is definitely merit to having help, huge merit to asking for help, but these things take a lot of strength and courage to do. And I didn't have that strength and courage, when I was in my 30s and 40s. It took me a long, long time using the Bach flower remedies, using Reiki, using mindfulness to watch that wacky mind of mine and tell myself, this is not real, Linsey, this is not real. This is just a thought. So maybe think about the thoughts that go on in your head. Think about your relationship with other people that are there to help you. Are you honest with them? Are you authentic? Are you willing to be vulnerable? That's me now, is I'm willing to be vulnerable. I'm willing for someone not to like me. I'm willing for them to judge me because I want to feel better. I want to feel the best I can. 5 minutes is up. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. I'm sending love out to you all. Bye now.